It's
Session
410, actually.
401. May the
Did I?
401th be with you all today.
Okay, I didn't.
Yeah.
When did I stop writing the word notes? Session 13, apparently.
Stop writing
So
the
on
word
sessions
notes.
1 through 12, I wrote session blank notes at the top of the page.
Right.
Session 13 onwards, I just wrote session blank. Some point, well, specifically at session 13, I was just like, I'm not going to write the word notes anymore. That's too much.
Yeah, I feel like that
Except
makes
session
sense.
21 and 22 have notes on them again. And same with 37, but then I cut it off at 38.
You got to keep them
Hey,
guessing.
Mitch, do my notes have to be single-spaced or double-spaced? And in what format do I do my citations?
1.5 spacing, please.
Yeah, and you do the NBA format.
I need impact font only.
All right.
Or you can either do NBA or NFL, whichever you prefer.
I'll do NBA.
And you don't do NHL explicitly, or otherwise it's an immediate disqual.
This is 0.
Yeah.
All right, babies. Let's partay, as they say.
Yeah.
Did it because we're like an adventuring party?
I get it. That's pretty funny.
It's an epic tabletop joke for you. I can dig it. All right. So, last time in the crawling dusk, Rod drowsily sleuthed about their new base of operations until finding a hidden key which activated a security system. Emerging from a pillar, a nautical stone golem chased Rod all the way to the key's prospective door. He rushed to unlock it, and inside he found the old Dread Captain's quarters, and what was thought to be a portrait of a very handsome young man. He rummaged around a second mate's skeleton, desk drawers, and shelves to no avail. The golem caved the roof in, and Rod, forced to run, flew through the second door and into the red flashing light of the control orb. The solution, right there in front of him. And the golem trapped for now behind the quarters, Rod pondered the orb and deactivated the protocol. The golem went limp, and Rod wiped sweat off his brow. Back at Pirate Island, the group worked diligently to find all the broken pieces of the essential crystal flasks. In a quiet moment aside, Finewynn brought up what he had deduced earlier that day. He explained to Baggi how long he believed she had to live. Hearing 3 months, Baggi took a deep breath, and her first ask, if she were to die, was for her belongings to go to Glenroy Boltcliffe, a name that Fine was hearing only for the first time. He jotted it down and assured her that they would surely find a way to heal her. A few recommendations for such came from the buyer. Once all was gathered and each flask was expertly reshaped by Wriggles, Baggi could seek the bloodbenders of the Shredded Isles, ask another powerful hag, seek blood transfusion therapy at the renowned Marble Ward, seek a holistic remedy from the divine Quilt in Coverlet, look for the mad Dr. Coney, who has had connections with the Golden Tail, or perhaps an underground cult of vampires could be unearthed. Either that or seek out the most infamous vampire in the world, Krieg Zuldone, and his teleporting castle. With most of the options lying on the natural continent, their course was set. As they moved to depart and said their fond farewells to the villagers and their abyss-trodden allies, Goidel zoomed in and out in a flash. He explained that he came as soon as he could, because he knew there were kids with fatal illnesses involved. The last thing they saw, as Tug swam them into the icy depths, was Cloaker staring at them with a glare colder than the waters they traveled. What awaits them on their journey back to Bonobo Bay? What shenanigans will they get up to on the way? Is Cloaker hiding something? Does he know something they don't? Or was he just trying to ruin their day? We return to our heroes, waking to the sound of cascading water as Tug returns to the surface.
Oh man. Yeah, that was a nice sleep there, I guess.
Better than I've had in a while.
I'm glad to
Yeah.
hear y'all slept well. That's always good to hear.
With Fargo, the new virtual.
I gotta say, I'm still in awe of this submersible. It's kind
Yeah.
of a unique thing to see, huh?
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
say
yeah.
I've seen it before.
Rod, how long you think it's gonna take us get Bonobo Bay?
How long was it? Was it like
5
either
days, I think it was.
Yeah, it was like I wanted to say it was 3, but it was probably 5.
So we got some time to kill. How much this ship you explored so far?
I tried to explore a good bit before I got chased. I didn't seem to find anything interesting though. Not yet.
What's that building right over there? Is that a little resting quarters? What are we dealing with? Just trying to figure out what we're looking at.
Well, I think the one behind me to the
This
right.
one?
Yeah, I think that's the captain's quarter, or what used to be the captain's quarter.
Okay.
Door got broken.
Oh, we can fix that easy enough, right, Wriggles?
Yeah, I just need a ladder. But yeah,
I have not looked in the building further south though.
Oh, well, hey, let's go check it out. You got a key? I'm guessing.
If it's the same key, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to open the door with the key.
Doesn't fit.
Rat. Freak. It's the wrong key. Maybe there's a key in the captain's quarters.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
Wriggles, you know how to pick locks?
Well, I can try. It's not. I mean, I make things more than I try and break them, but I don't know.
This ain't breaking. This is just making an entrance.
You know what? Fair enough. I can try.
Real quick, is there anything about this door that looks like it obviously set off a trap if we tried to lockpick?
Roll me investigation. First roll of the
Also-
night, baby.
Jinky's fun fact: as an artificer, you do have
Hey!
proficiency in
Wow.
thieves' tools.
19.
Oh, cool.
And no
The
more.
only thing is, I don't have thieves' tools.
Also, as an artificer, you can make any tool you need within like an action. I think.
Within reason.
Okay.
It's what?
Hello, man.
Right tool for the job, 3rd level.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Kololo, man.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
No, you.
I didn't expect the movie Holes to be so long.
You should have told them, "Hole up! I gotta leave."
I
Yeah,
did.
there's a lot of holes. There's a lot of holes in that movie.
There are.
We're investigating this door right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I I'm gonna roll just a d20 plus 7 because that's my
Wait, hold up.
efficiency with my intelligence.
One thing at a time. Rod, maybe this is also insight. There is a security system on the ship. and you get the idea that yes, something like this could possibly set off a trap if it is done poorly.
Okay.
Very similar looking door, just a different, intricate keyhole.
Yep. Okay.
Where'd you get the first key, Rod?
Well, I got the first key from the statue, but the statue is rigged.
Ah. You think there's
Hey,
maybe a second key there?
I don't recall seeing one.
He's gonna look at the statue. Is there any potential second key? Anything that juts out? Do I need to roll investy?
Yes, indeed. That would be that kind
Let's
of
roll that investy. 19!
What?
Dang.
Double 19?
Dang.
Well done, well done.
Go.
It's the 19 investy.
Okay, 19 investi. You search around Pie's magnificent form, kind of checking pockets, seeing if there's any other parts that could be lifted. You check up, of course, at where the hat was lifted, and it appears that there was only just one thing on the velvet up there. There's only one key there. You do gather, though, that, and I think Rod gathered this as well last time he checked it, there appears to be some kind of way for this to move. It's on some kind of mechanism that is meant to move, insinuating that there might be something underneath.
Hey, Rod, you mind asking your turtle buddy Tug if we can how to move this statue? I get the feeling Sun's hiding here.
I could try.
Yeah, you can just tell by the seams, right, at the bottom, at the base of the statue. You dig away some of the moss, and you can tell that at the crease there, there's something
You know
under.
what? If I start to push it, does it feel like it has any give?
No,
Okay.
it's a heavy statue.
Okay. Understandable.
To be fair, though, Rod is very strong.
To be fair, yeah, no, I am quite. Strength is in my favor.
Let's see, how heavy is obsidian?
2 pounds. It's 2.
2.55 grams per cubic centimeter? What does that mean?
Well, that means per
How many cubic
centimeter of obsidian.
centimeters are there?
5 cubic centimeters. So it's 5 times 2.4, which is only like, 15, less than 15 grams. And I feel like I can move that.
I also have faith that Rod could move 15 grams of obsidian.
It's like, to give you some reference, Mitch, it's like more than twice the density of water. I don't know.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That
Epic.
top Reddit comment should be a good baseline.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's also 2.55 kilograms.
Hey, D&D.
Ah,
meter.
yeah, this do relate to D&D.
So a 200-pound human would be about a 500-pound statue. So
wow,
multiply.
Okay. So Pi was probably 150, if not, no, probably just 100. So this
Is
would
he like the
probably
height
weigh
of a penguin?
350. Yeah, he was.
He's a dense fucking penguin.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's all muscle, baby.
Yeah, bro, he was ripped. He was ripped to
Dude,
the
that's
nines.
crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just say 300 pounds roughly.
And Rod, what's your strength score again?
18.
18. I think you actually could push a 300-pound statue. Not carry it with you, but
Not
push
easily,
carry.
right? But it is possible.
Let me see. Because the rules on this lifting and carrying, push drag lift is 30 times strength score.
Wow. Okay.
So 30 times 18 is what? Over 300.
A
I know
lot.
that much.
Yeah.
So you can push it. You were like, would be strong enough to push it. 18 times 30 is 540. You can push a statue that's 540 pounds, Rod.
Wow.
Yeah, Rod
Okay.
lifts.
There's okay. Yeah, but okay, so but still when you pushed on it, it did not give. Get the idea that it's connected to something. So on top of it being
Mechanized.
300 some odd pounds, there's also some kind of mechanism that is like holding it in place.
Gotcha.
So maybe it could be that it even gives and you just kind of hear like some crunching sounds of gears.
Nice.
Some not good sounds.
Yeah, Rod breaks it. Okay. Hey, Tug.
Yes.
How does this statue move?
The statue at the center. I don't know. I've never opened it myself.
I guess that makes sense.
Wish
That would
I
be
could
difficult.
help more, Captain.
Hope this helps.
Thank you, Tug.
Of course. We'll be
All right.
descending again at your command when it is recharged.
Understood. I'm gonna try to ponder the orb to see if there are like statue controls.
Okay. You get the idea that it takes about half the time of the time that you're underwater to recharge. So if you're underwater for 8 hours, it takes 4 hours to recharge. So in about 4 hours here, you'll be able to submerge, or you'll have the ability to submerge again if you want to.
Okay.
That's just easy information. You get that. What else were you trying to parse?
I wanted to see if there are statue moving controls.
Oh, okay. Roll me some Arcana.
Hey, not bad.
Nice.
16.
Swifty.
Very nice. Yes, you feel that there is some kind of arcane mechanism within the shell that would likely affect something on the ship. That's your best guess.
Nice.
And the pirate OS comes up. It's like, "Aye, Captain, there are gears and such on this here turtle. Arcana gears, the magic kind of gears. What you'll need there is a specific command word to activate it, which I'm sure you know."
Oh, of course, yes. Obviously, I know this word to open the statue.
Gotta be open sesame. The most magic of all phrases. Or please. Please is another one.
That's
It's pretty
true.
magical.
Please, statue move.
You see the golem stand, rise to its feet, and it kind of looks at you over the precipice here.
Oh, good. Okay, no, that's not. The wrong one. Any ideas on magic words to make statues move?
Movis. Movis Yabudas.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Movus Yobutus.
I like to move us. That sounds great, Captain. Not the words, though.
Oh, of course.
You got like a manual in there or
Yeah,
something?
that's a good. Yeah, is there a manual?
A manual?
Yeah, like a user guide.
I don't know.
Maybe
Not in here,
maybe
at
we
least.
should check the. You see any books in that captain's quarters?
No.
I mean, we could go check.
We probably should. All right.
You both head back into the captain's quarters, where you again see the large chair that is adorned with black feathers, and there is black cables that come off the top of the grand chair and come down to intertwine into a variety of sailor knots. There's a bunch of shelves and with some various ship things, some of which have been broken. Like an abacus, sundial, yada yada, etc. There's also some taxidermy of some of the beasts that they assumedly took down or purchased on the black market or something. Who knows? There is the skeleton of the second mate, still in the corner. There is the captain's desk itself as well, which has a number of drawers and some maps on top of it. There's a couple of other storage things like barrels and such holding more maps and more documents. There's also a quill and ink. The ink has gone dry at this point, but there is quill and an ink bottle open on the desk itself, as well as a ledger that looks incomplete.
Okay.
Okay.
So no books.
You could check the shelves.
Okay. I checked the shelves.
Roll me some
Finro
investigation.
is also going to check the shelves.
All right, you may roll either with advantage or you may both roll.
Let me check my thing to make sure. I think I probably have a 0 in investigation. As it's intelligence based, I'm guessing.
Okay, so then I'll roll with.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's intelligence.
Yeah, I have a 0 in it.
Then we'll just roll with advantage.
All right.
Okay.
Wowee.
Thick and juicy.
Yeah.
I also forgot to. There it is.
Yo, hey, baby!
Cat
Shut up,
has
Sophie.
appeared.
She hurt my leg.
No.
Ask her if she's ever seen the movie Holes.
Hey, Sophie, you ever seen the movie Holes?
It was okay. I like 0. I thought he was gonna die.
Hector Zeroni?
Yeah. Have you seen Holes?
Yeah, of course.
Or did you just read the book?
No, I've seen Holes.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
All right. So, Rod, what you find is not a cut and clean, handy user's guide to to orbs which control dragon turtle seafaring bases. Instead, you find Pie's old captain's log. Shuffling through
Okay.
it, you parse through, kind of go much towards like the earliest volumes, since there were a few of these that you came across. And as you go, you try to skim, and you come across a couple of logs, which have him writing down something along the lines of, well, hang on. It is in Abyssal.
Finro will translate.
Very good.
Oh,
very
nice.
good. I thought so. There are a couple of instances where he writes down, today was a great day. We're setting off, or we have set off, and we're on our way to our first destination, and yada yada. And then there's this, mechanism that that one of my crewmates has developed. Let's call him Schmitty. That Schmitty has
Schmitty.
developed, which has the capacity to create a secret base underneath our current base. We'll expand it further, but currently I wanted a way to make sure that it is secure. And in doing so, I think I'll use the passcode. And I don't have anything written down here, so we'll
It's just a pie, but with a 1 instead of an I, or pie rules.
or his name isn't actually Pi.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's say that it is. Something along the lines of. I want all there is to see, so open up the vault for me.
All right. I was really just imagining he would have like a sticky note with the password written down on it, like an old person.
I already forgot what it was.
I want all there is to
see. So
to
open up
the vault for me.
vault for me.
I'm not writing that down because Baggi isn't there, so you better remember it.
I think I got it.
Alright.
Okay. Rod goes back to the orb, to the sphere, and says, I want all there is to see open up this vault for me.
Pirate OS goes, that was close. You have 2 more tries.
Want all there is to see, so open up this vault to me.
Just to me? I want all there is to see, so open up this vault to me.
Very, very, very close. 1 more try.
Is it the instead of this?
I mean, it's okay. To be fair, it is there in the book for you, so you can reference back to it. What I had initially said was, I want all there is to see, so open up this vault for me.
Oh, it's 4.
Yeah.
Oops.
I know what I said the first time.
No,
Damn.
that's okay.
It might have been 2, you said.
No, there's something like I want all there is to see. So, so this vault opened for me. It was ordered somewhat differently. I don't exactly remember though.
I do remember it being slightly weird ordered though.
Uh-huh. Still, you got
Oh my
it there
goodness, I
reference,
thought that was
so
a cat.
it is easy enough to do.
Yeah.
And sure enough, Baggy, you take a step back because suddenly you hear as it sort of twists and moves over to the side, revealing a little spiral stairwell.
Whoa! Hey, Rod, it's working.
Ron, I think
Oh,
it's
nice.
working.
I think it may be working.
I'm going down.
Yeah, I'm coming too.
I am also going down the stairs.
All right, very cool. And sure enough, there is a underbelly to this shell. There's an interior to this shell. You see before you a few rooms that seem to just be separated by fabrics, right? Like cloths draped down. Going into each one, there seems to be about, I'd say, maybe 6 or 7 of these rooms. They each have like a little hammock in there, a little candle,
Nice.
or like a little oil lantern, a small
Nice.
table, and some shelving, and maybe a bucket. I guess that's how things went back then. And further in, you continue on deeper into it. This area is very lavishly decorated as well. I'd say the rooms are a little bit bare, with maybe a few remnants of the captain's crewmates that came before. You see in one of the rooms, there's like this old painting, assumedly like inside of a little locket. You see a tabaxi, an olderish tabaxi that seems like it might have been like the mother or father of one of the crewmates. Along with that, there's some maybe torn clothes. You see some cufflinks that are left in one of them. You see a number of the remnants of this old legendary crew. And then deeper in still is a big old circular door with the big old wheel on it that is seemingly made of some cool black steel.
Some cold steel.
Rod's gonna search the rooms for keys.
Okay, roll me investigation.
Also, Mitch, how many more lavish rooms were there? Because there's 6 or 7 small draped rooms, and then how many of the bigger rooms were there?
Yeah, the rooms of the famous
All crew, yeah.
pirate crew. Yeah, there were a total of, let's see, there'd be six others.
So a total of 13 rooms.
Yeah.
I'm doing my math right. Okay, cool. 6 cool rooms and 7 stinky rooms, and we got
Just 7 very.
I
big
gotta
rooms.
say, Rod, you were pretty spot on with that 12 call.
Yeah.
Do what?
Like 2 sessions ago when we were talking about how many people to bring, you said 12. That was your limit, 12. There's 13 beds.
I don't even remember that, but that's beautiful.
That is exactly how much you said, yeah.
Alright.
And I'm sure that some of the people are at least poking their heads down, like some of the other people on the ship. Germa's definitely already like right there in there with you guys, rummaging around and being like, "Oh, I call this one," as he finds one that he feels suits him. You know, loading it up with some bananas and all his belongings. And
course.
then, you know, Ats is just curiously poking around and let's see. I think that's all who would really like go down there.
Yeah, I don't think Adley's going down on her own.
Is Adley even awake?
No, that's why I was saying she's probably not.
Yep.
Can't say I'm wrong.
Baggy's gonna try and turn the wheel on the big door.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Ah, hell yeah. Can I get disadvantage because I'm sick and dying?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm down with that.
Well, you know, when you ask so nicely.
It makes sense.
That's
Well,
a 13, baby.
A 13. Yeah, you go up to it, and they're really big, so you kind of jump up to just kind of dangle from one of the one of the spokes, and it's just not budging. You're just kind of hanging there, which is impressive. You're holding up your body weight and all, but it's definitely not budging.
Rod, can you help me out?
To give you a hand?
Yeah, you see her feet
Oh,
are like
yeah, Rod.
kicking, just trying to move it.
Rod helps.
All right, roll me some strength.
It's gonna be better if you roll a strength.
Yeah. Just a straight strength roll.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
anybody shocked?
Yeah, as you're dangling from one of the spokes, he just comes up on the other side underneath one and it spins it around like 3 times, and comically Baggy like follows the spiral and gets spun around.
Baggy's holding on for dear life.
Yeah, as it whirls around thrice. And you hear the mechanism go through its motions very quickly. Well, and yeah, so you feel that it is open now.
Oh, a little dizzy after that. Let's see what's inside.
Yeah. What inside?
Okay, you pull. And once the door is fully open, you see a spark.
No.
I need the people that were standing in front of the door to roll me a dexterity saving throw. As you see this big inferno explode right in front of you.
Does a 20 work?
20 saves.
Hey, 18.
Nice. You saved.
Hey.
Oh, Wriggles.
Oh.
Oh, Wriggles.
Nat 1 and a nat 20.
Yeah.
But
The duality of gnome.
If only you were a halfling, then this wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Fenro, did you hang back?
Yeah, Finro. I mean, it's like down some ways, right? Finro's probably in a room setting down Adley on a bed.
Yeah, if we're thinking about it, right, like it mirrors this mostly. So like the middle part is kind of a long hallway, and
Yeah, that's what I figured.
and the vault is directly underneath here. All right, this.
Oh, it's the vault. Yeah, we probably should have guessed it would have been booby trapped.
Oh yeah, you know.
We're learning.
I don't know how I had the foresight for that door, but then the big old vault door. I'm like, God, no, it's fine. There's a password to get in. Well, they wouldn't booby trap the door twice.
No way.
No, they wouldn't do that.
That'd be two
Indeed.
boobies too
That's
many.
crazy.
That's wild. Imagine that.
All right, so let me roll some dice here. Oh, I know. What is it? G-R? I think that might be right.
/R space and then whatever your like blank D blank.
No, there's a one where that you can do a GM roll.
Oh yeah.
No.
I think it's literally /GM roll.
G-R? Or is it GMR?
It'll tell you if it's not a command. I think it's literally / spelled out GM roll, like as one word. I can probably test that.
Yeah, that did it. Good. Thank you. Okay, now... Okay, yeah. So those who saved take 9 fire damage.
Oh, good.
Wriggles, you just
That's
like
not
I
that
think
bad.
I think you were just excited to get into the vault to see what kind of goodies were there. You must have just rushed forward as like the little happened.
I do love that idea.
You got just blown back. You know, your face is full on soot, eyebrows singed.
Just a
Smoke coming
4-foot
out
little
your ears.
rocket.
yeah.
Do I go like flying back?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm like, oh boy, vault! Runs in and explodes.
Well, Rod and I got protected by the door. That's why it was just wide open for Wriggles.
Yeah.
Do I take 9 damage or more?
You take 18.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
sick.
18 fire damage.
Kerplow.
Yes, and it rocks. Yeah, the entire structure. You know, you hear some calls from above. What was that?
Y'all all right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're fine.
The
total all right?
Jeez.
Well, let's take a look now, Rod.
Yeah, you go on ahead.
You see some rubble from above, kind of drop down where things were exploded. You see like one of the hinges is now off for the for the vault door, which is now kind of like creaking and hanging off the side. You see.
Oh, Wriggles can fix it.
You see,
Wriggles.
Hey,
you got
you fix it
lot to
yourself. I'm
Actually,
quick.
Baggi could. She has Smith's tools. She can repair metal stuff.
I think I might have to fix those 2nd-degree burns first, though.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and do a
Some
prayer of
smoke.
healing for everybody.
Whoa.
Oh wow, for 10 minutes. All right, so amongst the the smoke and the fire dissipating, Rod sits down and calls upon Nap's healing force, and it kind of lulls the lot of you into bit of a daydream, which gives you visions of delightful things, which are better than fiery explosions in your face. And it heals you, yeah. 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
2d8 plus wisdom. Roll it, baby.
What's my whiz?
It's like +3 at
I
least.
think so.
Maybe 4.
Oh, 4. Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right.
Wow. What a roll.
What a heal.
So, I mean, 8 hit
Yeah.
points. Maybe it's just the fact that it was right after the big explosion. You know, your specific
Maybe.
healing magic, which, again, lulls people. Maybe if they were just a little too stressed out by that to really get the full extent of what that magic can offer. Still a good heal. What is left in the wreckage? You see that there were piles and piles and piles of gold and gold things and jewels and crowns and bejeweled sabers and skulls made of gold and and chalices and all sorts of stuff. A good chunk of which has melted and is now just a gold puddle.
Gold puddle, still gold, baby.
Sure enough. The gold which you have remaining is still a pretty fair, sizable chunk. This was maybe not everything that the old Dread Captain had accumulated, but it was a lot, I assume, of what he had left over after his many adventures. And so, you all, do you take time enough to count it all? It will take some time.
Baggy one, for sure.
All right.
She
good deal.
loves money.
Right on. Yeah, reveling in it, you maybe do a couple of, Scrooge McDuck dives.
Oh my stars, look at all this gold.
Because it is, a sizable amount of gald. You have
That'll
there,
be day one for Baggy of our 5-day trip.
you have there about 5,000 gold pieces and 500 platinum.
Is that a lot?
If I did my math
That
right.
is a fuck ton.
Man,
And that's like 10k gold.
Yep.
If I remember,
we could-
platinum is, or is it 100? Is it 100 to 1 or
I think it's 10 to 1.
10 to 1?
Pretty sure.
That's what I thought. So that's 10,000 gold.
And then on top of that is, I would say, let's just call it like 3 chalices, 20 rings, and two golden skulls, and 3 jeweled necklaces, one of pearl, one of ruby, one of sapphire, along with a big diamond. There's a lot of stuff there.
That was 20 rings, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'm trying to note all this down. 3 necklaces.
Let's
Pearl.
add on a gold grill.
Yo.
But like a penguin grill.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
was
they're
the
probably.
gold and
I
platinum
would
amount?
say in Pie's quarters there's probably like a few like jewelry that is like specific to a penguin folk. So there's like something that like adorns the beak that like makes it look like it's shimmering gold, and there's like some earrings and piercings and such, which aren't as specific, but there's like some gauntlets that are fitted for flippers.
Mitch to run over, just make sure I got everything right. 5,000 gold pieces, 500 platinum,
Mhm.
3 golden chalices,
Mhm.
20 rings, 2 golden skulls,
Yep.
3 necklaces, pearl, ruby, sapphire, and a
Yep.
golden grill. Was there anything I missed?
I think that was it.
Alright. Cool beans!
Maybe, I mean, there are also chests that like hold some of these things. You know, the classic like chests like on top of the gold pile, right? That are like just kind
Yeah.
of open and spilling out, which seem to be like somewhat fancy.
Think we're rich?
Well,
We're doing
might
pretty
be.
well.
that was nice of them to pay my medical bills, I guess.
Your medical bills.
Well, I guess yours too. Man, I just kind of got knocked upside the head with a huge thing of fire, you know.
Oh, here. You big baby, let me help you with that. And Baggy's gonna give him a head pat.
Well,
It
thanks.
has no mechanical value, it's just a head pat.
Can I pick up like once the melted gold solidifies, like and gets to room temperature? Can I pick it up and try to make something out of it?
What are you trying to make?
I don't know. I mean, Wriggles doesn't know yet. He just wants to pick it up and see what he can do with it at some later point.
Okay. I mean, when it cools and solidifies, it'll be more solid. I don't think it stays in liquid form.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to like get burned on like liquid metal.
Yeah. Yeah, when it becomes a puddle, I guess you could like chip some off.
Yeah,
Chip off a
I'm
portion.
not gonna pick up a white hot thing of gold.
Of course, of course.
Baggy, after the long day of inventorying the whole shebang, is gonna run over to Finro and Rod, wherever they're at this point, and be like, "We're rich."
What's rich?
Minimum 10,000 gold.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, there's a
That is
lot of
pretty
other
good.
unitemized jewelry and collectibles in there. But it's like minimum 10,000 gold pieces or gold.
It's like some
Like-
really unique Hatsune Pengu figure.
Whoa!
Oh. Get Jerma on this.
Oh! He's freaking out.
Well, that's cool. He had action figures.
Yeah, no. There's a lot.
Well, I mean, I guess if they're a notorious pirate crew, it would make sense they had quite a reserve on here.
I feel like we need to try to be more careful about the traps, though.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
I'm dying fast enough as is. I don't want to die faster.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they're outlined in the captain's log, so we can avoid them.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, did we ever find a key for that other place? Up
Oh,
top?
did we? I don't think we did. I know I rolled investigation, but I don't know what came of it.
Well, I guess this wouldn't be a terrible place to look for a key.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not in the captain's quarters, it'd probably be down here.
Did you look for it in the captain's
Well, let's
quarters?
take a look around.
I don't think we ever specifically looked for the key, like, itself in the captain's quarters, just more of the books and manuals and stuff.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
How about this? I'll go check the captain's quarters, or do you want to do that? And then, who wants to stay here and check here?
I'll check down here.
Yeah, I'll help Rod with checking down here. Been organizing all this all day anyway, so.
All right, I'll go check the
Quick, we'll
quarters
go
then.
through it.
I'll go with you. I want to check out Rod's place.
All right, let's go, Wriggles. Fine, you want to come with us? Yeah, okay.
Yes, I would. It's me, fine. I think it'd be cool to look at the history of the dude, the guy, the dread captain.
Yes, it's me. Fine. I would really like to draw everything around here.
Yeah.
All right, let's look around, everybody.
Okay, roll me some investigation.
I rolled an investigation.
Right on,
Where is it?
Investigating so hard.
right on, right on, right on, right
13.
on. Nice.
There we go, Wriggles.
Wriggles, you are the one that finds the key. Success. It
Where do I
was
find it?
on the second mate. You go immediately there. You're like, all right, maybe he's got something in his pockets that would be useful. And sure enough, you find the right pocket, which has like a little key ring on it, with I'd say 3 keys and a little keychain that's got a little pink heart jewel on it.
Hey, fellas, look, I found the key. It did some pickpocketed, but I mean, he's dead. I
All
don't
right.
think
I mean, I don't think he's going to be missing it.
Yeah,
Plus, even if he does, we can just give it back later. That's all right.
absolutely. That's what
It's
I'm
true.
saying.
Good job, Wriggles. All right, let's
Thank
go meet
you.
up with the others and let them know we found it. Or at least, a key.
Yeah. Got
Oh,
this
and then-
jangling key stuff.
Rod, you were investigating downstairs, right?
And I was helping him help with the. So that's
Oh.
a 22, not a 13.
Well, snap. Good stuff. Yeah. I would say, so you don't find anything of, mechanical interest, right? Though you do investigate, each of the quarters a little more thoroughly. I'd like to flesh this out a little more as time passes, though I think each member of this acclaimed pirate crew has their own background and history that can be delved into and uncovered a bit more through searching their rooms. Each one kind of having that classic pirate dream a la One Piece, where there appears to be, some kind of thing that might be worth searching for or dreaming for, that each of them left behind. With maybe a couple of them having found it, and maybe a couple having not quite found it. As well as, I'll throw this out there too, I think some of them, like you get the idea through what they left behind, that they left a little more on the earlier side before the whole thing disbanded, and they may very well still be alive. Depending on
Still
their
living.
race and how old they tend to live. Like the elf on the crew would likely still be alive. The Fearbolgs live for quite a while, right? Am I remembering wrong?
They do.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah, the Fearbolg would likely still be alive. And the gnome, of course. Gnomes live like 500 years.
350 to 500, yeah.
Yep. Can live up to 500. That's
Fearbogs can live up to 500.
nice. Okay. I did have that right. And then do dwarves live longer? That might
I
just be a free run
I don't-
thing.
let me see.
I feel like in most things they live longer, but I don't know if D&D is.
Yeah.
Info
do.
on dwarfs. Age. On average, they live about 350 years.
Okay, yeah. The dwarf might still be alive then. For sure. And then you all know that Pie is still kicking as well.
So is like the tabaxi the only one that's probably dead?
Yeah.
Dang.
Probably.
That's
That
depressing.
More tabaxi.
Because, yeah, we have the elf, Firbolg, dwarf, frick, gnome, and tabaxi. That's 5. And there were 7. So of course the
Oh, were there 7 big rooms? I thought there were 6.
Oh, it was 6. Okay, yeah, because the last one is the co-captain or the second mate, who is in fact dead. And from the skeleton, it looks like he was simply human, or he was not simply human. He was human.
He's only human after all.
Human. Oh yeah. But yeah, it is some cool stuff to like sort through. Get a
Well,
better
we found a key,
understanding
guys.
of Pie's adventures and who he was back in the Golden Weave era and his crew.
Nice. Let's check out that little room.
All right.
All right, with the key.
Hey, Rod, I'll let you do the honors.
Okay.
You're a captain, all that.
Right on. You try the first key and it doesn't quite fit. Second key goes in easy. Open up the door, and before you is a shrine to none other than, you guessed it,
Pang.
Bang! Yes,
Yeah.
the penguin folk deity. There is, some gray and purple candles. There are, there is a a sculpting of, maybe like a Pang idol, right? Like a approximation of what they felt Pang was, to them, and a kind of other abyssal markings like the hands and MC Escher type stuff that exists in the abyss and that the abyss is known for, as well as like the carpet being kind of like in a spiral pattern, again with those grays and purples, and it's lit a little differently in here, completely, blocked off from all the light, so that if the door was closed, you see even the door like seals in a certain way that would keep it very low lit.
Let's see. Well,
Nice.
Baggy, look, it's your friend.
I know. Good old buddy Pang.
I wonder how he's doing now. What he's up to in the old abyss.
I hope he's having a grand old time.
Yeah, me too. Doing whatever penguin deities do.
Me personally, though, I think it's time for me to recoup a little bit. Baggy's gonna go down to specifically the dwarf room.
Baggy booked it out of here. Jeez Louise.
And it fits you well. You know, there's hopefully like it's similar size, so the bed is nice and comfy. It seems that this dwarf liked his mattresses very soft. It's got a bunch of big blankets, even a weighted blanket on the side, floofy pillows, and a Hatsune Pengu plushie.
Yo.
Badass. And that wasn't Jerema's room?
No. He might have fought you for it, but since you're sick, he walked away. You just see him
I just
eyeing
coughed
you for a
once in a
second,
general
and then
direction.
he disappears around the corner.
It's like, fine.
Now
that Baggy's gonna turn in for the day.
Yeah, and now for the rest of the day, I'll need somebody to roll for just how the day goes in general, right? A straight D20 for how this day of the journey goes. And then for the rest of everybody, if you want to accomplish any other things throughout the day, just let me know. And
Glenroy, of course, gonna be cooking up some meals.
nice.
He is a chef.
With what's the thing? My chef power.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, who's rolling the flat D20? It's not me. I have horrible luck.
There wasn't a room down there that looked like a kitchen, was there?
Oh my god.
You think?
All right.
No.
So also from now on, it's not Jinkies either.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Wowie. Wowie wow. Wow. Wow.
That's the door exploding. That was the nat one.
Wowie.
I got 2 night ones this time.
3. Or no, that was on Nathaniel's roll. Yeah, let's not have Jinkies roll the
Also gonna
important
hit a
rolls
little,
anymore.
Okay. Glenroy's really fucking up.
Does this show up on the stream?
Right now I'm looking at a calculator on the stream.
Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Just making sure.
Just out of curiosity, where would I be on a flat D20 since Cole rolled a 2 on his flat D20? Oh, 18. That would have been better. Dang it. Oh well. We got a 1, baby.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. I thought this was happening later.
This is like the Zach Oyama bit in fucking Dimension 20.
Oh.
Or no, not Zach Oyama. What's his name? He plays Reese Gutgak in Fantasy High, where everyone told him, don't roll, your luck's horrible. Then he rolls and gets a nat 1 on a very important roll.
It wasn't Lee. Is that his name?
Maybe?
Lee. It's something.
I can probably look up by finding Reese Gutgak.
Louis. Sorry, it wasn't Lee. Louis Wilson? Or
Brian Murphy,
Beardsley.
that's it. Brian Murphy.
Brian Murphy. Gotcha. Oh, man. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so before before anything happens, like, again, the luck thing usually happens around like midday. So, is there anything else happening in the interim?
Other than Finro
We've
playing
been
some
cooking. Oh,
tunes
and you were
in front of
asking
Adley.
about the kitchen. I would say retroactively they would have had to have some place to cook. So I believe that would have been below deck as well. I think if you follow the spiral down one more step, you will find, a little quarters for cooking and dining that everybody got together with. Like where the crew would convene.
So like B1 is vault and rooms, and then B2 would be kitchen and dining area.
Yeah, and then you also see like there was probably a little area maybe near the back here where there were some like picnic tables and such for when they wanted to eat up and out here, but they're kind of dilapidated now at this point, just due to age.
I also want to throw out that Fenro with that performance check. It was him playing his little banjo.
Oh,
And this is after he cooked. He played some banjo, sitting next to Adley, with food plate next to her.
all right. So not your best work. You might just be like
Yeah,
tuning,
but
more like just tuning your banjo rather than playing or something.
All right, Mitch.
what
So
did
how
you-
badly are we?
what did you cook up? Sorry, I'm curious.
So probably whatever we had coming off of Pirate Island.
Bananas.
We had a lot of bananas.
Grilled plantains.
Made some. I mean, I would need plantains for that.
Grilled banana.
Grilled banana. Also made some like cut them up and mashed them up and made it into a paste.
Okay.
And somehow like I don't know, use some rations to bread it.
Made some banana
Made
bread?
little banana. Banana bread's a way better idea than I was thinking. I was thinking like a really banana pie
Oh.
kind of deal.
Yeah.
But I like banana bread. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit. That's some pretty good banana bread.
Yeah. And nice. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you see as some smoke starts to gently drift out of like these holes in the sides, that you are able to open down in the kitchen. There's a little crank that like opens up the funnel so that smoke doesn't fill up the basement, and everyone dies from smoke suffocation. So smoke drifts out gently over the sides, and you all begin to smell from the oven that delicious banana bread smell. I don't know if anybody's baked before, but it does carry with it like a very warm and nice smell.
Oh yeah.
And as you come up, after some an hour and a half, with the bread in the pan, it's still steaming. Oh wait, wrong thing. Here. All right. Just anyone that's on the top of the deck, roll me some perception.
Top deck? Nope, not me.
Top deck, yes, me.
Nice, Rod. Okay. It's Rod that spots this. Rod, so you've been seeing some seagulls, right? The occasional bird fly around, maybe even like more of a D&D monster type bird that's like flying around the ocean. Those might have given you a little bit of worry, but it's nothing too bad. You imagine that you're safe there on the turtle back. Then you see above you about 5 figures. And it appears
That's
that
a
they're
lot of
just
money.
like they're just
It is a
standing.
lot of money.
5 figures, baby. No, 5. Yeah, 5 like shadows, like which are up, and kind of. Yeah, you can see their silhouette, covering the cloud. Or you see their silhouette like on the backdrop of the cloud. And there's 5 of them. It's kind of hard to see, with how far they are, but they're just directly above you and standing there. And it's very distinctly these are humanoids,
Oh, good.
which is what what throws you off.
You guys know of any birds that look like people?
Nah, I don't remember any.
Me neither.
You all right there?
No, I mean just that. And Rod points to the sky.
Oh. Yeah, I think I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, they're certainly flying.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's a little ominous, but I mean, yeah, that's kind of what it is.
You see one of them twirl around a bit and hurl something down in your guys' direction, which impacts, gets stopped slightly by the barrier that stays around the shell's back. But then it dips in and breaks through and lands right in the center. And it's kind of steaming a bit. You recognize this, actually. It is a loom.
Ooh, who wants to go check it?
Finewynn volunteers.
I'll do it, guys.
Little side
Says
question. Has it been 4 hours yet?
I would say, let's see.
Since we resubmerged.
So you woke up,
Or re-emerged.
it's about noon. So you're like right on the cusp of it. I'd say you maybe got like a little time left.
Like 15, half hour?
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe not even, like maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, word. Okay.
So 50 rounds of combat.
All right, forgive me. The ambiance is gonna stop on your guys' end because as Fine walks towards it, it begins emitting a song. All right, are you ready? Everybody got the stream up?
Yeah,
Ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
Eta vivem shan Leai Doka Sausta donwo Jackso dife Kikoina Idrefe kikoina
Figures are striking poses as they come closer.
Memenis jaka It will, the case where 6 stars Boonagevi Rasvi Mudoka Boonagevi Boonagevi Kokeka Jaka Kiwi egg where there's not killing me
Kind of digging it.
Boonagevi Ote nothing funny. Zen nothing funny. Battle but we Kanske känna
So as that song was going on, they were doing a synchronized dance through the sky as they're flying around. They're striking poses, and and as they get closer, you start to get a better look at them. And they absolutely have these Super Sentai-esque, Power Ranger-esque costumes on. They're absolutely decked out in these costumes.
Mitch, I'm assuming that was pretty loud, right?
Yeah. Baggi heard it for sure. As soon as it started, and at the end, as that last note rings out, you see one of them slips through the crack that was formed by the loom, and power poses as he lands. This one I can pull out. He is a figure here. This one here, lands right dead center here. He's got these golden horns that come around his face mask, which is kind of this white bone-esque structure to it. He's got an orange chest plate with these furs that come off and go around the armholes of it. The gauntlets look to be strapped around with thick fibers, and same with the braces on his knees, or on his shins rather. And he touches down again in that pose, and he genuinely floats down. He's been flying this whole time, or hovering with the rest of his group, and he lands and stands and says, "Ha! I will be the one to face you all today. Consider yourselves lucky, for you face a member of Ruru Boonagevi."
What does that mean?
Yeah, what is that?
Huh?
You've not heard of Ruru Boonagevi?
You come out in a boat in the middle of the ocean, and that's what you ask.
You must be jesting.
Mitch, with all my time traveling around, have I ever heard any of this?
Roll me some history.
I'm about to be ingesting some banana bread, if that's what you mean.
He bursts out laughing at that. 15. You've heard of this. Yeah. Ruru Boonagevi, a notorious mercenary band. It is a draconic phrase. It's one draconic phrase that just about every young buck knows, which means super mercenaries. And that is the draconic genuinely for super mercenaries. You can look it up on the translator and everything.
You would think this thing is pretty rare, but I hear it's actually quite common in these parts.
It is definitely odd that they're here. You know that they are a mercenary band, so they of course take jobs, and they are known for their greed and their boisterousness. So they're very much driven by money, and they're a very loud and proud group that definitely totes their power and likes to flaunt it. But I'd say that's about the most you know. That they're
all right.
Very well known, that they flaunt their power a lot, and that 15, that's about all you know.
Hey, quick question. You mind telling us who hired you?
Yeah,
Were you a mercenary once? Any of you? You must know that is taboo.
Actually, yeah. And that's why I'm invoking in the mercenary code of conduct. You know, our strict code of honor as fellow mercenaries.
The fellow What do you mean? I think us Ruru, the famous Ruru Boonagevi would know of this, yes? If it were
Wait,
a
you've
thing.
never heard of the mercenary code of honor?
The mercenary...
Oh,
Hmm.
this is embarrassing, ain't it, Finro?
it is quite embarrassing for them. They claim to be such big mercenaries and not even know about that. Even I heard about it.
And that he turns his head and presses to his helmet, and you hear him whisper, "Guys, what is there a mercenary code that I wasn't briefed on? Do you guys know about this? They're mentioning a mercenary code." And you don't hear anything back. He kind of nods his head. Goes, "I knew it. Yeah. What? It's not. It's not a thing. It's not. It's just not. I promise you. My band of all bands, and well, granted, I'm not the leader, but the band I'm a part of all things, would know. However, I
Y'all
will
tell 'em-
allow a deception roll here."
More, I'm just trying to buy time to cast Mind Sliver on him.
Oh dang. Okay. Yeah. I'd say this warrants a surprise round if you're drumming something up.
Yeah, no, I forgot to increase my damage on Mind
So-
Sliver because I'm level 5. That's a 2d6.
So I would
Whoa.
say this is. Oh, and let me need to do this.
I don't think that
Pull
affects
this out.
that, right?
Also, just a shout out to the original song there. I believe that was a track from like one of the original Super Sentai.
Okay, because it was
sounds like it.
banging.
So it is an
It was
absolute banger. That I have repurposed, and there it is all. I'll go through it later. But I just wanted to shout that out. I want to. Hang on, I gotta see if I can find it, because I forgot to write it down.
So,
Shit, it might be a bit to find it, so I will find it and at least post it in the description of the VOD. Apologies for my forgetfulness.
hey, no, you're good. Baggy's gonna go while he's like, it wasn't a thing. Baggy's gonna go, ha, gotcha. Finger gun towards him, chill touch, and cast chill touch with advantage, using my Tides of Chaos.
No, I need to do
20, baby.
I need battle music. 20.
I think
Wow.
you should do Fireflies by now.
I like to
Let's
make
look that
my.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
I like
For
to
these
make
guys, I think
my
it'd be appropriate.
mercenary guy die.
Let me see if I can find you some Sentai. Oh, I know what.
Well,
I know
I want to
the-
make sure it's not like super copyright, but like something with that.
No,
energy.
the Prinny Ranger theme. Let me see if I can find the Prinny Ranger theme from Disgaea. Do they even have an official theme? Prism. Is it Prism Ranger? It's Prism Ranger, isn't it? Ranger theme. Because that's a fun little. Let me see.
Oh, and speaking of which, we'll need everybody to roll initiative after this attack here.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
Yerp.
Yarp. And I would say, let's see.
There you go, Mitch.
Again,
You can-
Ats is A little too timid from the amnesia to face a powerful enemy. But you've got Germa at your command,
Well, there we go. Finewynn.
and
There we go. Now we're on.
we'll say Wallen
We rolled pretty well.
Yeah.
and good old Groft come up here.
I'm okay with
Oh,
21.
drop.
21's fine.
Yeah, 21's great. Mitch, I linked it in on topic, the Prism Ranger theme from Disgaea.
Thank you. I will get that loaded up now. Ah. It loaded it up on my Google Chrome instead of Opera. Thank you. Thank you. Default browser. There doesn't happen to be an hour-long version, right?
You should be able to
Chucky
do this
says
without YouTube
poggers.
Premium. Try right-clicking on the video, and there may be an option to loop it.
Oh yeah, I can loop it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. I like this.
Yeah, it's for Disgaea's version of the Power Rangers. Just
Oh,
as a
yeah.
heads up, the stream is
Nice.
paused right now, though.
It is?
Yeah, I think because it's still on the other.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Yep.
It was on the Boonagevi. Alright. Alright. I need to, sorry, get German J Banana on there.
There it is. Beautiful, man.
And Wallen.
Who goes first between us? That's the real question. It's me.
Oh. You could do rollies for it.
No, it's higher Dex mod goes first, and I got one higher.
Okay.
In ties, though, you do rollies.
True. It's got his. Where's. Did I do it for Groft?
Not yet.
Groft initiative.
Alright.
Then we need this guy. This guy. Where is initiative on a regular sheet? There it is.
I need to open something.
Rough. He was taken by surprise. Nice, yeah. Good deal. It does repeat pretty easily. Okay, let's get this back in order. Finewynn would go first here. But
Yeah,
first, we gotta show the, or go through the chill touch. So yeah, he said, "Gotcha," as he's still like putting a hand to his ear, going like, "No, guys, for real, she's really adamant about it being a thing." It, freezes, like in between part of his shoulder and his little pauldron, and it hits him for 9 damage. So you got a solid hit there. Let's see.
And we burned our tides to chaos, Mitch. You know what that means. When we catch the leveled spell.
Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, I don't have the thing pulled up. Hold up.
Oh, it's not yet. It'll be on my turn. But
I should have it.
Gotta have it ready.
it's pinned
Yeah.
in the on top. Ooh, that's what the pin message box looks like. That's so cute. I got a new Discord theme recently. It looks very cute.
Which one?
It's the XP one I went with.
X penis.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Too far. Alright, Finewynn. Go
Wait,
first.
like the Windows XP theme?
Yeah.
Windows
You're
X
crazy.
penis.
Wow. That's pretty funny.
This is what my Discord looks like now.
Right on. Oh, snap. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I do too.
I gotta look up something.
Oh, Chill Touch, does that have extra effects as well? Like it does
Yes,
something
it
else,
does. Prevents him from healing. I'll plop the burb in there.
It's
Yo, right in time.
Bodie, it's your turn.
right? Yo! Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. You popped up immediately on your turn.
What can I say? I'm omniscient. I'm God. I don't. Wait. Can I see the battle screen or? It's
Yeah,
on
I got
screen
you. I
real
got
quick
you. I
for me?
got you.
Alright, and who
Dude.
wants to update him? Shall I, or do one of you want to do it?
Yeah, real, just quick, broad strokes. We explored the boat all day today, and then after that, we found a lot of cool stuff. We found some actual rooms and some little rooms. Ended up being 13 rooms in total. About 10,000 gold pieces.
Yo.
And some other gold goodies. And then we also found a shrine to Ping. That was pretty cool. And then as we were like just sort of
As you
wrapping all
update
that
him,
up.
I need to go give my dog her meds.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mute and deafen, or not deafen. I'm gonna mute for a bit.
Okay.
Please entertain yourselves. I'll be
Yeah.
back.
So after we were sort of wrapping everything up, this little Super Sentai mercenary bopped through the top little layer after playing their theme song via Loom, and challenged us to combat. And then we got a surprise round on them, and that's where we're at. We're about to throw down.
It wasn't me who rolled that nat one.
Oh yeah, no, it was because Jinkies rolled a nat 1 that we're fighting this mercenary, who I'm going to assume is pretty tough.
Bodhi, so it's time for tomfoolery. Or buffoonery, my bad. But also, on Discord, it abbreviated the flag.
What
So-
did it?
it to the initials.
Oh
So,
no!
I was like, oh no, Bodhi, I'm so sorry.
Hmm? Wait. It abbreviated what? Give me
It
the-
abbreviated the flag to SA.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, that's awful. I was-
What other? Is there any
Wow.
other important
I don't-
stuff?
Made some
Yeah,
good
I'm
banana bread.
gaming the pregame of the pregame.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Ah,
Can we listen to the Pyros the third
Mhm.
song?
Oh, also it's funny. Remember how Rod said we could only bring 12 people total? Well, it ended up being exactly 13 rooms.
And now we got
Look at that.
one person in case we pick up a hitchhiker.
Yeah.
One person's probably me.
Do we get to kill the hitchhiker?
Pick up Rod as a hitchhiker.
Yeah.
Rod gets a whole building to himself as the captain.
Is there a bed in there?
You can put a bed in there. It's
There's,
15
there's
by
not
15 feet.
Not a door. And the
No.
roof's kind of fucked up.
We
We're
can
going
fix
to
that.
have like slow sleeping bag for like the extra people, you know.
Well, they have
That's true.
hammocks.
Yeah, they do have hammocks.
Look at that.
So there's 6 rooms with actual beds and all, and that's like the main crew. And then there were 7 like little divided by curtain hammock rooms that were for the non-main crew.
Yeah, that's for the
Oh,
Yeah.
let's while we're here,
the
we can
lowly
actually
crew.
talk about the main crew who gets what room. I already called dwarf. We have elf, furbog, gnome, tabaxi, and then the human second mate. Just top down, Abodi, which room would you like?
Can you repeat the options?
Yeah, so elf, furbog, gnome, tabaxi, and human. These were the like races of the previous crew, and they each had a room.
I was gonna pick gnome, but then I was like, nah, someone else could have gnome. It's such an obvious choice, so I'm gonna go with furbog. Because they're chill like that.
Yeah, that's fair. We love pure bogs here.
All right, so
Yeah.
next down is Coleman. Your options are gnome, human second mate, tabaxi, or elf.
Elf. Not
Elf,
tabaxi.
Alright, Catman. Alright, next down is Nathaniel. I mean, also, you could just use the big room since you're captain. But, with that being said, who would you like?
I'll just take the big one with the dead body.
The one with the broken door?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll
Wow.
put the painting in front of it, so it's kind of just like not as bad.
It's
Yeah.
backlighting for the painting.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be okay.
Alright, Wriggles.
Well, I mean, I feel like I have to choose gnome.
At
Alright.
this point.
So which one do you think Jerma took, the elf or the human second mate?
Uh,
No.
Elf? Alright.
yeah, the mill.
The mill.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
And the last one, we'll probably leave for Adelaide then. Yeah?
Yeah.
Give her an actual bed, not a hammock? There we go. That was just a fun thing. Oh yeah, to go while we got time to kill, Bodhi. The other things we found in the treasure room besides 5,000 GP and 500 plat is 3 golden chalices, 20 rings, 2 golden skulls, a gold grill, and 3 necklaces, specifically a pearl, ruby, and sapphire necklace.
Oh, fuck me. I almost panicked because I couldn't find my passport. Holy fuck.
That would be bad, yeah.
Holy shit. No, oof.
Oof,
That sense of panic when you can't find these in your pocket.
Huh?
bones.
And it's the Bodhi's passport.
So I hate it when I can't find a Bodhi's passport. That always makes me really anxious.
Yeah.
I know.
I lost a Bodhi's passport 3 times today.
Only today.
Dude, I go everywhere with my Abodi's
What does it mean?
passport.
I never leave my house without it.
Yeah, actually.
Oh.
Make a meme
I
of
don't want to
that.
carry my passport around, but I'm forced to.
How are you supposed to do your going to band shows and traveling half globe without a Bodhi's passport?
Yeah, exactly. Like bands, most vendors are 21 plus and they require a valid ID, which for anyone international has to be a passport and nothing else.
I need to get my driver's license updated so I don't get in trouble.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I think even if I get like an actual like California resident ID or some shit, I don't know, they don't even like still they'll still require me to do a fucking passport, I bet.
The agent in there want to go out. He's kind of looking at me.
Lesbians.
Gotta get
Lesbian
when my
sex.
dog looks at me.
What's that? Alright, nobody tell Mitch what I just said.
Yeah, it is embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm telling Mitch.
That's pretty good. Huh? So apparently Luxray's a thing in Northern Lion streams right now.
How so?
Apparently he was doing Pokedal. And put Luxray as a Dark Electric type.
He does look like it.
And
I came back to say that.
And it got clipped, and now it hit Pokey Twitter, and everyone's like, he should be or he shouldn't be, and it's devolved into this whole argument war thing, with Northern Lion is like the inciting force.
Good.
That's where we're at today. There's some other crazy stuff that happened on Terminally Online Twitter recently too. Aw, dang it, I didn't want to close that.
I love Terminal on Twitter so much.
So good.
It's actually.
Oh,
I kind of hate the fact.
There's some Honkai
I
Star
know
Rail
two people IRL
shenanigans.
from fucking Terminal on Twitter. I hate it.
Stop saying Twitter. It's sex.com.
I love sex.
Yeah.
.com.
Riley's having sex with his router.
Why do I want to load the stream? There we go. Oh, this is not Roll20.
I've returned. Man, Sadie
Oh,
sleeping
it
so
glitches that.
soundly.
You were. What do you think about this from Fire Emblem Awakening?
What do you think about the Pyros the Third theme?
Is it on your stream?
Send me that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I love
This
this
is-
game so much.
It's for Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh. It's been too long since I've played it. I don't know if I fully get the meme or the joke.
No, it's just Anna, the super capitalist, calling Tiki a job-killing socialist.
Oh, that's
It's about all
Tiki.
you really need there.
That's right.
I'm gonna like that because I do like that. All right, here we are, Bodhi. I got you. So this is our enemy right here. Here you are, in your first step.
Did you fill him in all fully?
Yep.
Very good.
Even back to the like parting. We went way back.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay, so this mercenary dude. What are we thinking? What like I know it's because of Nat 1. So are we hesitant on
No, he already told us we're fighting
Fucking
him,
him up.
so I already blasted him with chill touch. We're in this, baby.
All right, fuck it.
Steal your.
Do we have a long rest?
Come at me.
Yes, we did have a long rest. In this last session was long rest time, so you're fully stacked.
I alone will be enough to face
Nice,
you.
okay. I'll just do a. You know, I was gonna start with my fucking overpowered bow, but I think I'll just wait on that to see if this guy's an actual threat. I'll do. I'll just blast him with a fucking. I'll back up first. I'll look into a little corner, any corner to be honest.
All right. Like back here.
Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, that looks good. And then I shoot him with my bow. Plus I'll pump in the 1d8 I have. I don't know if it increases or not with levels.
For the 1d8. Let's find out.
Yeah, the one that I get from the.
It does, but not till 11th.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I blast him with that.
Alright, so that'll be that, and if it hits plus another 1d8.
Okay, that hits.
For 14 whole damage.
I love that.
Blow.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright. I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh,
Night Actually, no. I'll hear the fucking description first.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
He's gonna
shit
hear
bad.
the description of his action first, then he'll be skedaddling.
Oh snap! All right, man. All right. Yeah. I mean, you pull back the arrow, knock it just right, let it fly. And it flies through the air, and impacts right where the chilling touch had frozen a part of him. And it hits the ice and cracks it, causing it to impact and the shards to dig a little deeper. And it leaves a solid cut there on his shoulder.
Yep. I didn't expect to be that detailed. Good shit.
Thanks.
Alright.
I tried.
I'll see you guys.
Oh, there. Alright, that brings us to
Rodrigo Oliveira, debated coach.
I'm gonna make bad financial decisions.
Oh?
Oh.
I'm gonna run up to him and smack him with the anchor.
Oh!
This is the 21. 21 hit.
21 hits. Yeah.
I would hope a 21 hits, man.
Me too.
We're screwed if not.
So that's what? Is that 24 damage if I'm reading that right? 10 plus 14? How does the anchor work? I don't...
So it's a 2d6 plus strength modifier. So
Oh, okay, so it's that 10 then.
yeah, plus 6.
Yeah, I think that was the crit roll.
The 6
Oh,
is
yeah.
the crit roll, yeah.
Right, it'd be 10.
Okay, so 16?
No, just the 10, since it wasn't
10.
the crit, it wasn't with advantage.
Oh, gotcha. A second. Yeah, he takes the hit, brings up one of his bracers to help deflect some of the impact, though it hits him strong. It seems as though he is a well-trained fighter. He's able to, hold off some of the force there. Not anything mechanical, just, he's fighting you. Alright, anything else?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. Really. I would do Shield of Faith, but I think that's a full action.
Shield of Faith is bonus.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Yeah, no, do
Oh,
Shield of
snap. Shield of Faith it is.
Faith. Alright.
With a little drawing of Patch.
I draw a Shield of Faith and place it face down on the field and end my turn.
It wraps around you like a blanket from nap. What is it for you?
Yeah.
Very good. You get +2 to your AC. Next up is Jerma. He's like, what do we do? What's going on here?
Jerma,
shoot
just
that guy?
blast this guy.
Blast him. I'm on it. He brings out his little, cap gun.
Yeah.
And he's going to fire off. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. And he misses. The blast goes, shoots a little wide. He's like, man. He's dodgy. He's real dodgy.
I guess he's a pretty big mercenary for a reason, then.
Alright. Yep, Baggy's gonna run over this way. And then cast Chaos Bolt. The first level at this guy.
Chaos Emerald.
Which also 18 to hit. Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Let's go. And then that actual damage type is, let me see how Chaos Bolt, because Chaos Bolt is weird. And that its damage is weird. It's choose one of the d8s. So I rolled a 5 and a 6. Lightning damage. So that's 16 lightning damage.
16 lightning damage. Nice.
And Mitch, with that first level spell rolled.
Alright. Go ahead and hit me with 8.
I get my own theme music.
You, inspired by Ruru Boonagevi, begin emitting a theme song from your body. What are some of the? Are there lyrics? Is it just what genre? Give me the works here.
It's like Guzma's theme from Pokemon Sun and Moon, where there's no lyrics, real lyrics. It's just like, here and there throughout the song. Just like a hype man that never starts anything.
Yeah. Or from Xenoblade. What is it? Night?
With a little bit of banjo in the back too.
That night theme from Xenoblade Chronicles X. What was it though?
Country rap.
Pokemon Sun.
Pokemon Sun, Guzma's theme is where it's that
Is that how you spell Guzma?
It actually is.
Hey, let's go. Highest quality.
Highest quality. Let's go. Ryan Reynolds!
Bro, Mint Mobile. Hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds. I'm not gonna give you any bowl or nothing. This is the real deal. This is mint. It's mint. It's mint. Great flavor.
Hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds, and this is an appeal to authority.
There's no real lyrics to it, but it is fun. I like this theme a lot.
Got you one as well.
Let's go. What's the one you keep bringing up, Cole? I want to use the one Cole keeps bringing up. What's the one Cole keeps bringing up? Whose theme is it, Cole? Pierce the Third? I like this one actually more.
Yeah.
This is way better.
It's my favorite song.
This is perfect. This is perfect.
I remember when I played this game and I went into like the main city and nighttime first fell. This song came on and I went, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 yeah. Alright, which one was Coleman saying though?
This was unrelated, but way earlier. He was saying the Pyros the Third, I think. I'm guessing.
It's for a Sentai theme.
About Pyros.
What, Cole?
It's for a Sentai theme. It's from Dot Hack.
Oh, is Pyros the Third's pretty good Sentai?
Yeah.
I think it's Piros, right?
Yeah.
Pyros.
No, PIR, no E.
Oh,
And no-
Pyros.
No, not Prios.
No E at the end of Heroes. And then...
And no first R.
Oh yeah, no first R.
Oh, Pyros.
There we are.
Golly.
There we go, the
There
slow
it is.
Doberman.
This is the one Cole's been saying all night.
All night.
He won't stop going on about it. This guy.
For the past 1 minute.
Coleman, we're
Which is all
playing.
night.
Coleman, calm down.
We're getting to it.
Oh, if it'll load it at all. Yeah, it will.
Cliff Bar gives you energy.
No, Cliff Bar.
Come on.
Here we are.
Gives you energy? That's crazy.
No, I don't want that.
Nice. Alright. Do you do anything else with your turn, Baggy? This rules.
I think I'm out of actions, actually. Let me just do blade check. Because there may be something a little unique I can do here. Nope. Alright, we out of actions.
We all out of actions. Action-shaped throat. Have you been enjoying that meme?
It's come back. It was an older meme, but I'm glad to see it back.
Yeah, I know. I feel like a bunch of memes recently have been comeback memes.
Alright, so who's up next? Wriggles!
Alright. This character's whole thing is that he's kind of a shithead, and also a game designer.
So, Mitch, for the dancing scimitar, it says it's a bonus action, right?
Snap.
That's-
Sorry, one more time.
For the scimitar, that's a bonus action, right?
Scimitar to make something float, you mean?
Yeah. And float and attack, or is the attack the action?
Oh, that's a good question. What does it say on the description? Does it specify?
You can use the bonus action to toss this magic sword into the air and speak the command word. When you do so, the sword begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet of it.
That sounds like that's the bonus action.
Yeah, so you can attack with your main action and also throw the sword and have the sword attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
It's very good.
So, I'm just gonna shoot a firebolt from the hip.
Shooting from the hip. Hits it.
And
Roll those 2d10.
roll 2d10.
2d10 for the damage. Nice.
Alright.
Because we're 5th level now, baby. Our cantrips do 2 dice.
And so, after that,
yourself.
for the bonus action, because of Baggi's theme song, I start dancing to it and like to the Kazowski kick, you know.
Oh hell yeah!
And with that, the sword kind of just comes out of my pocket and floats over to right adjacent. I wish I could. I'm gonna ping it like right here if I could ping it, like to the lower square of the thing of the Power Ranger guy.
Sorry, one more time. You said
it will. Like you see where I'm pointing?
yeah.
It floats 30 feet over there, and that's 30 feet.
Get a quick thing.
It's not letting me ping for some reason.
Spell colors.
CUTLASS.
What?
There.
Can I just ask real quick? So,
Really
is there
rough
just the
pitch.
2 doors? Like one at the top, one at the bottom of this house? Or one at the top, one at the...
There's only 2 doors. What do you say?
Are there only 2 doors for this building? Those...
Yeah.
The captain's quarters? Okay.
Yes, only 2.
Okay, I could get there in 2 turns. Or I could dash action. I just had a really funny idea.
That one isn't any better. Oh my god.
I thought it was a rapier anyway.
No, it's a scimitar.
Oh, is it a scimitar? Okay.
It is, yeah.
I don't know why I've had it in my head as a rapier this whole time.
It's a scimitar.
Someone has a rapier, but not me.
Oh, that's right. Abodi does. Speaking of the swords, Mitch, can I get the crystal sword handout? Since I tuned with it a couple sessions back.
Yes. Let me see, those are
I've been really curious about it for a while. I was like, oh shit, I need to ask about that. Oh.
This song plays every single time you talk to him.
For real?
Yeah.
Excellent. That's so good.
Every time he just shows up in a cutscene, it starts playing.
What a guy. Hell yeah.
Alright. Alright. Are you waiting on me? Or
No. Oh, wait, did you attack?
oh yeah, I did. That's right. I'm sorry. I was kind of spaced out a little bit.
That's okay.
so
I am too. I'm trying to read through this dude's options.
for the sword jinkies, it's gonna be based on your stats. So it's 1d20 plus your dex or strength mod, whichever you prefer, since it's finesse.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be Dex.
Oh, and plus 3. So 1d20 plus dex plus 3.
Okay.
That's the 2 hit, and then if you hit, it'll be a 1d6 plus dex mod for Smitmar.
Genuinely, though, whoever did the soundtrack for Dot Hack, that was the best part of it. I'll say it. I'll be brave. Dude, they, like, so many of the songs have that, like, violin or, like, whatever, and then have this, like, sick drum beat in the back as well. The music, the soundtrack for these games go crazy.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Yours. We're still waiting on the attack roll from the Smitmar.
Oh, I thought you said that. Okay. You said
It's
roll
a d20 plus your dex mod and plus 3.
All right. I'm sorry. I was a little confused. All right. Sorry about that. One d20 plus 5 as Dex is 2.
Yep. Oh, nat 1, so that's a guaranteed miss.
Okay.
Okay,
Darn.
that is a miss indeed.
Still managed to do 10 damage, though. That's pretty good.
Indeed. Anything else with your turn?
No.
Alright, next up is Groft. Groft is gonna snap, okay. He actually gets advantage. What is... Yeah, that's... Actually, there's the cutlass there. Okay, yeah, you can move there. He runs up, brings out his mace, and is going to strike out at him. With advantage. Still a miss. Yeah. The figure there, without even looking, is facing Rod and just brings up his bracer and deflects it with ease. Croft is like, damn it! You. He goes for another strike. Whenever his next turn comes around. Oh, and it's with his right arm. I forgot he's missing an arm.
Yeah. I just have to ask a question. There was a corpse, like a dead guy in the captain's lounge, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there was.
Y'all, I'll be right back.
Skeleton.
So wait.
So
You're stealing
Fiddler's-
Bodhi's favorite pastime.
Finro's gonna run over there with a dash action.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that's my turn. But next turn,
Okay.
allow me
Curious.
to tell you.
Looking forward to
Actually,
seeing
wait, Oh, wait. I didn't think this through. I didn't read it right. Casting time 1 minute. Oopsie.
Well, you get into there and
I get in there.
Oh, wait.
I'm getting ready.
All right, and it comes to his turn. He goes, well, now I see what you all can do. Allow me to repay the favor. He will. Just gonna do. Draw one of these.
Oh,
Does a
shit.
19 hit your rod?
No.
Yeah, with the thing.
It
The
does
Shield
it.
of
not
Faith
my-
was a very good investment.
Yeah, no, it makes my AC 20.
Oh, dang. Right
So
on.
on my. The only reason I'd be this close.
We love that for you.
Thank you.
Alright, he deflects off your armor. The second one also deflects off your armor. The third one hits you.
God damn. You
Alright.
told this guy he could punch 3 times. That's not fair.
Yeah, it's a rapid. With 2 of them not really hitting their mark, but the third strike, it being the final of the 3, lands in, sinks into your belly, or you can feel it, through the armor. Let's see, what is it? All right, for 10 damage.
What the freak?
Owie.
That was a really good roll from him.
Oh, throwing hands.
High roll for the damage.
Yeah.
And then you see him bring a knee up and strike that pose that he's doing right there in the image. And it seems as though he's preparing himself for the next bout of strikes. Okay,
Is that his turn, Mitch?
keep a note. Yeah, that's his turn.
Stone Rune, baby.
Magic,
It's been a second.
judicious associate.
So he's got to make a wisdom save or he becomes that, charmed and stunned, incapacitated. That's the word we're looking for.
What? I forgot that you could do this. Hang on. So it's 120 feet.
Whenever a creature within 30 feet of me ends their turn, I can pop Stone Rune and he is within 30 feet. I get 1 use of it though per short rest. Yeah, short rest.
Okay. What am I aiming to beat?
As far as the DC on that is going to be a 14.
14. Okay.
DC 14 whiz.
He makes it.
Damn it, darn.
Yeah, you see, I forget how this looks, but the runes kind of fire off.
In the past, it was tied to my scarf, so that's probably why trying to do it without the scarf is just not as effective.
Yeah. You feel your blood boil a bit as it tries to activate, and the effect that kind of swirls around him. You see him sort of get a little flustered in that pose until it fizzles out, the magic disperses, and he's able to fend it off, as it is not quite strong enough to take him over. Right. Next up is Wallen. Wallen. Let's see. Oh shoot, okay. Cannot do that. Let's do... you see him pull out his blade. And spill or splash let's do... Wait. Alright, yeah. He spills a green sizzling substance over his blade. He's going to parkour over that block there, land with a slide, and try to stab at his ankle. That would be this one. And it misses. Yeah, he tries to stab down, but he jumps off to the other leg. It does not land. Okay, so he tries again. To no avail. Alright. Double strike and 2 misses. Finewynn, what would you like to do? Throw a torch,
We already know
perhaps?
how this is gonna go. He's gonna shoot him with the planar warrior, so I'll go ahead and do that for him.
Throw a torch.
Are you sure? Those torches.
That's
Dang.
13 plus 1d8.
Yeah, that hits. That do be hitting.
18 damage.
Yeah, it hits him again, and it's just with incredible accuracy. It strikes right at the shoulder again. And he's unable to see it in time with the 3 people surrounding him. Good work. Anything else?
Nope, the planar warrior eats up his bonus action, so that's both of them.
Alright, Rod, it's your time.
How are unarmed strikes handled in 5e?
Unarmed strikes are...
Unless
it?
you're trained
1?
in them, it's gonna be a flat 1 plus strength mod.
Wow, that's a bummer.
Yeah. And you see this guy's got like brass knuckles on.
Oh, I want those knuckles. I'm taking those.
Are they part of his suit?
I
Yeah.
don't care. Taking them. Okay. I'm gonna do inflict wounds by at the 3rd level.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness, that's 5d10
Yeah. I
on
want
a
those
hit,
knuckles.
granted.
Yeah. If it
No. Which is gonna
Um,
be d20 plus, what, 6? No, 7.
is. Okay. Oh.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
That sucks.
You see,
Okay.
he sees it coming well before it's placed.
Yeah.
He's able
Wait
to
a second.
deftly move your hand aside as the energy courses through and out the hand into nothing.
Very cool.
The worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, it's not great. I don't really think I have anything else I want to do in particular.
That was an attack. Okay, he's gonna expand those two. As he moves your hand aside, he then tries to strike, at your neck. That's right, so it's just a regular hit. Oh, an 18
Nope,
doesn't hit
it's a
you.
regular miss, baby.
God dang. Does it say anything about that?
I just imagine some Wing Chun going down right now.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, yep. Yeah, it misses. Dang, his thing missed too. Sad. Sad day for both. We're just
Nick
skilled
rolled the better.
fighters.
Yeah,
Skilled with defense.
they were both fencers.
Alright, Jorma is going to bring out his pistol and blast away. Alas, no dice. He's still super dodgy. Get him. We can do it, guys.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
I
All
trust
right,
you,
so
Baggi.
we're gonna spin Tides of Chaos again to give us ourselves advantage on this attack roll of Chaos Bolt again, burning a spell slot this time.
The tide. Here we go.
For 21, 8, that's 1 and 7. What are my damage type options this time? Psychic damage. So that's 12 psychic damage.
Ooh, all right. As it sinks
And
into his head.
Mitch. That was after burning Tides of Chaos, which you know what that means.
Do you roll again? Again?
Yeah.
Or is it the next one that you? Is it the next
Well,
spell?
it's after. Well, okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I would have to cast another spell, which we will do by burning Action Surge and casting Chaos Bolt again.
Oh dang! All right, let's see it.
That's that. Both my or all my spell slots gone since I had 1 free cast and 2 cast at level. I'm on the wrong page. Feats are funny. We'll go ahead and that's just the damage. Let me actually do the attack roll. There we go. 12. Nope, doesn't hit.
No dice.
But it
So
does.
he
roll on the
sees the
save.
second one coming. You got a 15.
You cast Hold Person on a creature within 20 feet.
You're joking. You are joking.
Art only gets the lucky ones.
That's crazy. That's
So it's like a
actually
feint.
insane. Wow, so
The second one's a feint.
You boggle his mind, and then the second one, he thinks he dodges it, like whatever magic it was. He jumps aside, and then his force comes around, assuming it hits. There's a saving throw involved?
It would be. I believe it's Wisdom on that. Let me check. I don't actually have Hold Person in my spells. Hold Person is Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
So he's got to do
saving.
DC 14 again.
And what is this against?
Wisdom. DC 14, sorry. It's going to be my. I'm assuming my spellcasting DC.
Wisdom. Alright, DC 14. Here we go. Oh!
Nope! Paralyzed, baby! Get your attacks in!
Unless make sure you have some kind of thing to do.
Beautiful.
He's held, and then does he repeat the save?
Yeah, the save on that is repeated at the end of the target's turns. So he loses this upcoming turn, then he can repeat the save. If he fails, he loses the next turn, so on and so forth. Also, fun fact about Paralyzed, all attacks have advantage on him. Any attack within 5 feet that hits is a guaranteed critical. Paralyzed is so funny.
I saw something.
If he's, from what he's playing, he looks monkish. They have Stunning Strike, which is a paralysis thing. That may be what you're thinking about.
No, this is
But-
different. He's not a monk.
Oh goodness. Undead unlock.
Here's what I was looking for. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold up. So he's still paralyzed. I
Nice.
just need to give him back. Oh god, I gotta calculate all this. All of the slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing damage. So that would have been a Bodhi's 2 strikes.
Well, is it magical resistance? Because
It
all
is.
those attacks came from magical weapons. All those slashing and piercing that have hit.
Oh, hold up. Oh snap! Those all came from magical weapons. You're right. They did.
Pie's Anchor and a Bodhi's Oath Bow, yeah.
You're right. Dang. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Jeez Louise.
Who's on top of it?
Okay. Yeah, he is restrained.
That is a G's if I've ever Louised.
Alright, Wriggles. Baggy's
Right
gonna
around him.
slap Wriggles' hand and say, "You got this, bud."
All right.
Tagging you in.
So a second level spell. Like, all right. So, Melf's acid arrow. I think.
That's just the damage.
Dang it.
That's just the damage. Click the actual name of it, not the damage bit. Make sure you're clicking where it says Melf's Acid Arrow.
All right. I don't know if I have that. Wait. Click. Where do I click? The name of it. Okay.
Yeah. That should roll the actual... Nope, that's just rolling damage. I don't know why it's... So it's a ranged spell attack. Just roll a d20 plus... Your intelligence mod is 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
d20 plus 7, then. And roll another one just to see if you crit. Nope, alright. Well, 19 still should hit, right?
Does a 19 hit, Mitch?
A 19. He would lose patient defense, right? Once he's
Yeah,
restrained.
paralyzed. Well, it's not restrained. It's
Or,
full on
sorry,
paralyzed.
Paralyzed, yeah. Yeah, it hits.
Creatures incapacitated, can't move and speak, automatically fails strength and dex saves, all attack rolls against him have advantage, and any attacker that hits within 5 feet is a crit hit.
Okay.
So that was the first damage, which is 15 now, and then 5 latent, because Melf's does damage over time.
Oh, so next
Right.
turn it'll deal 5?
At the end of its of the player's or the enemy's next turn. So once he's doing that same saving throw again, he'll also take that 5 damage.
All right.
Okay.
And
Cool.
after that, Regulus does like a pirouette. He's like kind of doing a kick and then jumps up, does a pirouette, and tries to spin the sword at like kind of like a slashing attack as a bonus action. So you said roll d20 plus.
Plus Dex plus 3, so that's 5, right, for you?
Yep.
So d20 plus 5, yeah. And you do have advantage on that. But it's going to be a crit regardless, so you don't need to roll it again.
He's not within 10 feet.
So it'll be... The sword is.
Oh, the sword.
The dancing
Gotcha.
saber. Or scimitar. So that's going to be 2d6... Or we just double damage, right? What should we do? Do we double roll or double damage?
I think we were doing double damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so d6 plus 2. And then we'll just double it and give it to the next person.
Which happens to be this Super
Jay-Z.
Sentai man.
Oh! Max damage, 16.
Oh!
And Mitch, that is a magic weapon.
Can I do 16 damage?
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right.
So
Very
in
good,
total,
very
you
nice.
did 31 damage this turn, with 5 more on the
Nice.
way.
Nice.
Nice. That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, because he got paralyzed.
Yeah.
All right. Croft is up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, now we're talking." Throw out a which does not hit. He somehow misses the paralyzed man. Maybe he's just too excited. He's too pumped up. He's getting his swing ready. Like he's just like
He's still not
reared it
used
up.
to only having one arm.
Oh, that's most likely what it is. All right, he's like, sorry, I'll get him. Don't worry. And now Fenro, your turn.
All right. Finrow's gonna run out of the house and be like, "Yo, it takes longer to bring back a corpse than you'd think."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine, Finro.
Let's see.
Germa goes,
Not quite
I
close
wouldn't
enough
know.
for that.
That's for sure.
Looks around nervously.
Yep.
All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna. There's not as much of a reason to do this, but we're gonna do a 3rd level guiding bolt.
Dang.
Let's go.
Dang. Also, Coleman, check your messages when you get a chance.
Okay. Yeah. Where do I click? Well, it's not gonna ask me about doing it at level. I guess I'll just roll it for now. Guiding bolt. Does a 25 hit?
25 does in fact hit.
And then
What?
that's
2
just the
extra
base
D6?
level. So yeah.
Let me double check. I believe.
Yeah, it is 1d6 for each level
Yep. Alright.
above. So that does 27 damage.
And we fucking him up.
He dropped down here. He was like, I'm gonna beat you.
And then the wild magic happened.
Oh my god.
And then everybody just beats the shit out of him.
Yeah, and you do see as he confidently still goes, I am not through. He gets just blasted by this bolt from the side as he's about to try to get out of his stupor. You know, he's like kind of slurring the words some. Gets absolutely obliterated. How do you want to do this, man? He's not. He won't die, but like, yeah, how do you want to knock him out?
Yeah. It knocks his helmet off.
Oh. Just say roll.
Can I do
roll
that?
something for that? Yeah.
Or luck
All right.
roll, flat d20.
Yeah. We'll say this is a lower chance, so above 15, you'll get it.
Oh!
Okay. All right. Yeah. No, it hits, and maybe his pauldron flies off. It again hits that one spot in the shoulder that just completely wrecks him. And he goes.
It hits
slump.
everything but his helmet off.
He's completely
And he's
nude.
just in little heart. No, he's in his little heart boxers.
That is a really funny visual. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's really good. All right, very nice. Anything else with your turn?
Finro is gonna just sit down after running back and forth.
Catch his breath. All right, very good. Yeah, he doesn't exactly get a turn. So give me a second. What is this dude's dex? Okay, that's plus that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, alright, but that was enough. You see.
Was it a dex roll? Because he has disadvantage on that while paralyzed.
No,
Or
he's
no,
knocked
sorry.
out. Dude man's knocked out right there.
Okay.
However, coming from above, let's see. Successful. Okay, Rod, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, what the freak?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
That work?
You just saved. It just
Whoa.
saves.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
no,
scary, is
it-
what that is.
It is very scary.
Yeah.
As you see, you look up just in time as one of the members of the troop is rocketing down. Full on rocketing down. And it happens like, yeah, in a flash with a sonic boom. And, you know, he flips around
Sonic boom!
and opens up to completely drop kick you down. What do you do? How do you catch it?
Yeah, just step out of the way. Just sidestep it.
Nice, yeah. It's easy enough. He leaves like a full-on dent in the stone beneath him as this fella lands with his arms out and goes, Slaw, seem to be having a tough time here, eh? I can hardly believe this. This ragtag crew managed to take you down?
Do you run into a lot of turtles with people on them?
Can't say I do. Do you?
I don't know if I call that rag. I don't know if I call that ragtag.
Ah, I see what you mean. You make a good point. Well, take me down if you can. If not, I think our time here is done.
Hey,
you
sounds
have-
like a good plan to us. Have a great rest of your day.
Does anybody attack?
I certainly don't.
Baggy's
Ben-
wiped on points
Finro's gonna.
and utility.
Are we in combat right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've essentially got 1 round to take an action before this guy just grabs Slaw and bolts.
All right.
I want those knuckles so bad.
Is what he's saying.
Well, his armor did fly off.
That's true. Is he taking his armor with him, or just the body?
Canonic. Okay, I can't let you just have his armor. I'm sorry, but
I don't want the armor. I just want the knuckles.
Wriggles can fashion you some, man. I don't. Well, okay. With your turn, before he bolts, we'll give you a shot to go and grab the knuckles.
I'll even roll for it. I'll roll persuasion or
This
something.
it wouldn't be persuasion.
Persuading Mitch.
Can I please have the knuckles? This would be, let's see. So he's got it on him. Dude man just came down and is going to try to be preventing you. So this would either be a sleight of hand or just a straight. I think you could probably use your strength here, since that's your specialty, by just
Okay.
shoving him out of the way and forcing yourself upon Slaw to just grab the knuckles from its side. I guess they're at his side since they flew off.
Okay, so we're saying athletics.
Yeah, this would be athletics. Challenging this
19.
guy's athletics.
That's a good one.
You'd love to see it.
Come on. Oh!
Oh,
Dang!
Okay, that's fair.
What a roll.
I can accept that.
Yeah, this guy, it's surprising. It's rare that you come across someone that's that might be stronger than you. And as you go to push through this man or push him away, he just holds strong and grabs your shoulders and says, no prize for you.
Wait a minute. Before you go, why did you attack us in the first place?
That's a good question.
Oh, simply a job. You worry not about it.
The job for who? Wait, what was? Why us? We didn't do anything.
Why you? Why anyone?
So you're not gonna let us know what we did? To be hunted by you?
No.
But what about the mercenaries? Honor code.
Yes, we were told of this honor code. Tell me this. Why should I tell you?
Why shouldn't you?
It's the code of honor
Isn't
between
that something to
mercenaries.
do?
How you show that you are truly a mercenary of a
How
good
we show
repute.
we are truly mercenaries. Sorry, what was...
I'd give y'all that same courtesy if I was on a job to hunt y'all.
Okay, so that's Baggy's argument. What about everybody else? He
Come
kinda
on,
looks
y'all. It's
around.
the nice thing to do.
come on!
It's
You,
the
you
nice
tell
thing
me
to
you've
do.
never heard of that before?
Wriggles backs up Baggy. Okay. Rod? You're locked. You're closest to him. Eyes to mask. Or no, mask to mask? Do you still have your telepathy helmet on?
Yeah, I don't remember what the perks of that are actually.
Yeah.
You get the
I think it's
telepathy.
I don't think I get charm immunity, and then there's
Oh, I'm pretty sure
Something
it's
about-
it is the helm of telepathy. It is so it will let you cast detect thoughts on someone, and you can cast the message spell.
Wait, it'll let you
Right.
just cast detect thoughts?
Yep.
Like right here, right now?
And while focusing on a creature, you can cast the suggestion spell from the helmet. Once used, this property can't be used again until the next day.
Wait,
So
Daniel, are
suggestion
you
is a
thinking
one
what I'm
thing. While wearing this,
What,
you
detect
have
the
advantage
thoughts?
on saves against charm effects, +2 to intimidation, and -2 to persuasion. I forgot about all that. We've not really been. Sorry, we've not really been utilizing this much.
No, I mean, I honestly forgot what it did, and so I was just like, yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah. This is what you gained from the oh frick, what were they called? I just remember one was named Goy Fiari.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The alien
and-
debacle.
In
on
my
the alien
notes,
ship.
it's brain in a jar, and pretty cool helm, to be honest. And that's all I have.
Yeah, there was a brain in a jar. Oh yeah, and you still have that brain in a jar, I think.
I actually have 2.
Yes, one was like dead or like
Yeah.
it's wilted now, or like wrinkled up, shriveled. That's the word. The other one
Yeah.
has something.
Oh, do you think it's been 5 minutes yet? Probably not.
No, not yet. But you have one action before it goes. I apologize, but none of those. I will not take any of those arguments.
There is someone
it
who
would
can-
not persuade these guys.
We don't need to persuade if we dig in his brain.
We don't need to
That's true.
persuade. I say explain.
I already used.
I use command.
Oh.
Okay, what is this? Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
What am I trying to
DC
beat?
16.
DC 16.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? Okay. Explain is the command. You speak a one-word command. Command can't be directly harmful to it. So the DM determines how the target behaves. Okay. Yeah, he'll look over to you and say, "We are Boonagevi. We're here on a job, as we always are."
Well, shucks. Should have seen that one coming.
It does not exactly say to what detail. I'm afraid, man.
Exactly. Worth a shot.
Right on, absolutely. So Baggi's used hers to try to convince, along with Wriggles. You decided to use your spell. Rod, still waiting on you, man. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought I used it to try to get the
Oh,
and knuckles.
yes, indeed. Okay, so he turns around, or he shoves you back for enough time to turn, scoop up Sla, and then jumps up into the air. And the two of them fly up to the sky. We'll meet again someday, but farewell for now. What can we call you? Oh, mighty ones
Well,
that
Rod.
defeated one of our members.
Don't exactly have a gang, like a Band name.
We could
we're
go
not-
by the Bad Bitches Brigade.
We could go by the Bad Bitches Brigade.
This is taking
I'm a
too
bad
long.
bitch.
Farewell. Until
No, we really
next we
should-
meet.
We should really have like a name prepared next time that comes.
And as they
I
fly
mean,
Yeah,
Bad
you
off,
might
Bitches
be right.
Brigade is still there. Like,
roll me some perception
Oh,
Alright.
word.
as they
Okay.
fly off. Or we can get rid of the turn order here.
oh no, I don't see anything.
Baggy, you okay?
Oh my god. I mean, to
Baggy
be fair, you
used
probably
all
are
of her
spent
energy.
as hell, yeah.
When I say I used all of my
Pushed
resources,
yourself.
I think I have 4 things left out of all my spell slots, resources, everything. Only like 4 left.
This is a bad
And then-
day for Finro.
Uh, here's for fine. 16.
That's a
Not
bad
terrible.
Finro perception.
One
You
second,
mean
one second.
fine perception? Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I meant Finro.
I don't know why Zach from Safe Light is making me chuckle. Why won't this play? Sorry, the sea ambiance is not playing. Or is it? No, it's not.
Oh, because the tab's muted.
Tab is muted.
At the top.
I didn't even know that was possible. How did it mute?
It's a thing you can do. For the love of the game.
Yeah.
It's only
So
gamers
one
can
small
do it.
thing. Hey, Mitch, one small thing. Can riddles be
There you
like
go.
flipping them off? I guess they
Yeah.
leave.
Absolutely, man.
Finro's
You
waving.
hear their chuckle fade into the distance. And I would say so Fine and Wriggles and Rod. The one thing you take note of, there were 5 of them. There's 4
Okay.
as they disappear.
Gotcha. Alright. I'll make note of that.
Woo! All right, we did it, guys. Wow, that was awesome. I mean, we got out. We're safe, right? Those guys. Anybody know those guys? What was their deal? I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't do more.
they're an elite mercenary group. If someone hired them to hit us, we're in bad spots.
Oh, I see. Okay. It kind of frowns and looks at the ground.
I don't know about y'all though, but I need some rest. And Baggy's gonna head to the downstairs.
You think they were after us or just
Wallen,
Ping?
Wallen will help you
Or
out.
Pie?
Offer an arm at least.
Thanks, man.
Well,
Of
they didn't
course.
even know who we were.
Worked hard. Basically saved us. Along with the rest of your group.
That is true. That's why I'm guessing maybe they were here for this turtle. They knew the turtle was here, and they were like, "Let's go get that turtle."
Maybe.
Or maybe the buyer sent him. No, he wouldn't do that.
We have
Also,
a lot
want
of
to point
gold
out
here.
that there were 5 in the beginning and only 4 left.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's concerning.
Well, I mean, if it's less of them, then I mean that's good, right?
I definitely think we should be cautious the next couple of days, though.
Yeah.
Sure. Well,
Alright.
Is that that underwater mechanism back up and running?
It should be any minute.
All right.
I,
Well, say we head back under as soon as possible.
No, I agree. Rod's gonna check and see where we're at capacity-wise.
Yeah, it's about time. Or, aye, Captain, it's about time.
Oh, you slipped up there. You didn't have the accent.
Just a glitch in the system. Captain, apologies.
All right, let's go under.
Yeah, he just glitches out and goes through a bunch of accents.
Yeah.
Yes, Captain. I am sure that we are on the right course.
You keep.
I feel we're on the right course, sir. I mean, we're on... Yes, aye, Captain.
It looks like ship is ready.
Yes. Ship parameters, it has gotten enough oxygen to dive
Oxygen
into the
level
water.
is above minimum requirement.
Oxygen levels epic.
hey, Rod. If we
Yeah.
see those guys just floating in the air again, I think Tug has some cool guns we can shoot them down with.
I know it has weapons, but I'm not entirely certain what they are, how to use them yet.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
the same as you going underwater? Just speak a passphrase and works?
Probably. It looks like a lot of the systems here run like that.
With that
I
all
mean,
being said, guys, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
It's like
All right.
o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Midnight 14.
we're about to be wrapping up here. As the ship begins to submerge, the water begins to flood in through the hole that has been pierced at the top by the Boonagevi squad. And looking up, you did notice that the shimmer of it, the barrier is like, there's a hole left in it, but it looks like almost a puddle, right? That's kind of the shape of the tear, right? Where when they crashed down, it dispersed some of the magic there, and it's now trying to slowly move its way back together and mend itself. But currently, just not quite fully mended, so water is like super rushing in. I assume as soon as you see that, you turn it around and bring it back up to the surface.
Yeah.
And you assume that you figure out that it will take the ship some time to bring that back together and repair it.
Aren't that unfortunate?
Shit, I ain't tall enough to fix that, unfortunately.
Man,
Oh, fear not,
if only
Captain.
Sawyer were here.
That one, it'll fix itself. It just takes some time.
If I were to use something like mending, would that speed it up?
It's worth a shot.
Okay. I'm gonna try to use mending.
All right, roll me an Arcana check as you ponder the orb and invoke your mending
Invoke
power.
the orb pondering status.
14.
Okay, 14 is not enough. You get the idea that a cantrip might have done something with a high enough roll, but it does not. Yeah. A mighty effort, Captain. It totally is speeding up the process. You're doing great.
All right.
Would Briggles be able to help Rod out? Or not?
Oh. Both of you place hands on it and begin trying to channel the mending power. And yeah, sure, that offers Rod advantage on that roll, which leads him to a 21. The only thing that I do find on things like that is that we already see what the advantage roll would have been, and so retroactively saying that you want to help him leads me to want to see another roll. So
No, I
Go-
can roll a
Go ahead and
Arcana
yeah,
check for you.
go ahead and give it another roll.
Arcana
seems
check is
fair.
what you want?
Yeah, an Arcana check.
Well, no. Are we using? Whose are we using? Are we doing another with Rod with advantage, or are we doing
Oh, it's up to you
Wriggles
guys.
instead?
It's up to you. It could be either.
What you want to do, Rod? I got
Uh,
proficiency in Arcana.
okay, I'll let you do it then.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was enough. Absolutely. So both of you ponder, you bring the hands to the orb and really concentrate on that one spot at the top. And you see the puddle come back together. And it is mostly mended. It'll take maybe another hour here before it is fully back and ready to rock and roll. Especially if you stay there and continue to try to pour this mending concentration into it. You've sped up the process significantly. Wow, sir, Captain, it's working. Keep it up. Yippee! Yes, indeed. All right. Well, with our heroes having taken down the mighty Boonagevi, being able to have that on their resume now, that they've defeated a member of Boonagevi before. If people will believe that, we'll find out if they mention it.
I know I would.
However, what of this attack? Where did they come from? Why did they appear? Who hired them? And what were they here for? Answers will come with investigation or time, perhaps, as they very well may show their faces again. Our heroes, weary and tired after their battle, hunker down for the night, as after an hour passes, the turtle tug is able to sink back down into the depths. And as the light shimmers from the waters and the sea life swirls around them, and they all either retire to their cabins underneath or sleep under the night water or the night sky that they can see through the shimmering water. We will see how our heroes fare on their second day of travel. And Fenro,
Yes.
do you go down to the cabins sometime in the night?
Absolutely.
Adley is gone. Join us next time on the Crawling
Oh,
Dusk.
shit.
Ba, 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 ba.
And I didn't sleep well. This is awful.
Oh, and you rolled a 3. Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
oh,
bean
It was
boozled.
a rough
Huh?
night.
We got bean boozled.
You did.
We got
You
bean
did.
boozled.
That's what they were here for, huh?
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for playing in my game, everybody. This was a fun session.
Thank you,
Thanks
Mitch.
for having it, Mitch.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if Boonagevi would show their faces this soon with that natural one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
well,
man.
it can't get worse from here. Is all it's.
That's true.
Sure, say that.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm not touching those dice anymore.
That's okay. It's usually that it rotates, so someone else will roll for the next day
Yeah.
Yeah.
when we come to it. Also, next week I am leaving on a trip, so our next session
Yeah,
will
that's what
not
I
be
figured.
for not next weekend, not the next. So 3 weekends from now.
The 26th.
Sadly, yeah, yes indeed.
So do I
Okay.
get my birthday inspiration on the 26th or the 2nd?
That's a good question. When do you want it?
The second is closest.
Yeah, that's true.
2nd is closest, yeah. Dang. Alright. So see y'all in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
I know. Dang, and what a cliffhanger to leave it on too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
alright.
crazy.
Up for real, y'all. Thanks again, Mitch, for hosting the game, and I gotta skedaddle.
Yeah, thanks for
Alright,
staying up
thanks.
with us. Good luck at work tomorrow. And sleep well.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
Alright.
Much love.